Legion says it's having to help a new generation of young veterans because of the conflicts in Afghanistan and Iraq. In the past year alone, it's seen a rise of 30%, nearly a third, in the number of people under the age of 35 who've sought its support.
Well, today it's launching its annual Poppy Appeal and hoping to raise more than £27 million to meet that demand. Well, Russell Thompson is from the Royal British Legion, and Lance Corporal Craig, also known as Freddie Ljungberg, is in the Duke of Lancaster's regiment, still serving. He was blinded, though, whilst serving in Iraq. And good morning to you both. And Craig, or Freddie, as I think I'm going to call you now, having just had a chat with you, if that's all right. What happened? It was earlier this year that you came under attack.
Yeah, I was with my platoon, Recce Platoon of the 2nd Battalion of the Duke of Lancaster Regiment, and we were in a firefight on a roof on operational manoeuvres, and I got hit by 2 RPGs.
Rocket-propelled grenades?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And your injuries were severe, obviously. You're now blind?
Yeah. I nearly lost the use of my left arm, which now got full use, and blinded.
So what sort of help? I mean, I guess you didn't think when you were serving out there as a young soldier that you would be needing the help of the Legion so early on in your service career.
Oh no, never. I thought the Legion was just for older servicemen, maybe servicemen of World War II and veterans and that. I'd never seen myself as being a veteran at 22.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Legion have been there, good to provide support, not just in supporting housing and things like that, or in supporting with me with funding, but also because I'm young, they can help me with setting up business ideas and things like that, because I've still got a lot of future ahead of me.
Sure. Russell, some people will wonder why the British Legion is having to help people like Freddie when they'd say, isn't it the responsibility of the state and the Ministry of Defence?
Well, indeed, but the Legion basically, I think, is the safety net for people like Craig coming back. We're there for people who were injured during service, and that's what we've been since 1921. So we basically can't cope with the major cases, but we like to work with people like Craig, help them with various problems that they have, and lots of people of Craig's age will be with us for a long time, basically.
Well, but that safety net is getting wider, isn't it? We're just looking at the figures there, and we've just said you've seen a 30% rise in the number of people that now need your help.
Well, indeed, and that's why really the Poppy Appeal is so important to us. As you said in the introduction, we're hoping to raise £27.5 million this year. The work that we do through all the Poppy support that we do continues to grow each year, and as you say, over this past 12 months, people under 35, 30% of those people coming to us for help. Which puts a big strain on what the Legion is doing today.
So, Freddie, tell us what you're doing now.
Doing lots of things. I'm working with kids at the moment. Planning. I've got a lot of things to do with the future, with the help of the Legion and other organisations, and with help with the Army as well. My battalion's been very good to me as well, and setting up a Shackleton platoon, and we all get together and whatever.
Setting up a Shackleton platoon, what's that now?
It's something that my battalion set up to keep us together, basically, and to guide us in any help that we need. So they're promoting things that I'm doing for the future.
Okay. And Craig, Freddie, do you think we as the public do enough to support servicemen who are returning home from conflict areas when you're injured? And what message would you like to send to people today, given the launch of the Poppy campaign this year?
Well, yeah, obviously we do, because, as you said earlier on, you raised £27 million last year on the Poppy Appeal, so it does show that people do care and still care. And it's important to remember it's not just World War II veterans, it's everyone that we've lost in Kosovo and Ireland, and Sierra Leone and the Falklands. It's to remember all soldiers who put on that uniform and the sacrifice soldiers give for this country. And it's people do realise it, and it's very important to remember.
Okay, and just on a final point, I know that you're stressed that this is non-political, but in recent months, these sorts of campaigns have got increasingly political, not just from your perspective as well, but there's all this talk about the military covenant being out of kilter. Is the government listening to that sort of message?
Well, I hope so, and that's basically what the Legion's message is to the government. Basically, when we were set up in 1921, we were really campaigning then. A few weeks ago, we brought the military campaign to the fore. We were proud to do that, and that campaign is still running. But today we're launching the Poppy Appeal. We're talking about the money we need, we're talking about the welfare programme, and hopefully, as Craig said, the public will continue to support that, because we certainly do need their support and their money.
Okay, it's a powerful campaign. Thank you very much for coming in. Really good to see you. Thank you very much. Thanks.